Every day, your students consume 11 hours of media in just 7.5 hours. Only one person can help your students solve this equation. You. With students devoting so much time to media, you're probably wondering how you can possibly match the media's influence. In fact, by using the free yet invaluable resource described in this video, you'll match and surpass the media's influence. How long will it take? Less than 1 hour. Waiting for the sales pitch? Produced by a media literacy advocate, this video does entail a contract. The contract between you and your students. Before we start, here's a quick introduction to media literacy, the umbrella term for what you'll give your students: protection from media's constant rain of ones and zeros. Media literacy requires critical thinking, creative possibilities, and technical skills. Don't worry, your experience, knowledge, and imagination won't be left behind. After students complete their own projects, you'll want to focus their attention on what they've learned. Here's 5 questions you'll want your students to begin asking themselves whenever they watch TV or engage with any other form of media. 1. Who created this message? 2. What creative techniques are used to attract my attention? 3. How might different people understand this message differently from me? 4. What lifestyles, values, and points of view are represented in, or omitted from, this message? 5. Why is this message being sent? As you create your own project, keep those questions in mind. We'll return to them in a few minutes. For now, let's get started. This is my pop studio. When this video concludes, you're encouraged to complete the suggested project and prove its value to yourself and your students. Let's see how it works. Here's the registration page: safe, secure, and fast. No email address required. To save some time, just click skip and continue here. We'll continue after the brief introductory animation concludes. Now click the TV producer banner. Select product ad. Now select create a video. You're ready to go. My pop studio, designed for middle school students, couldn't be easier to use. Nevertheless, high school students will find the projects just as enjoyable. Select a character and view the available scenes. To preview a scene, just click on it. You can move through the characters and scenes, then begin choosing the ones best suited to your commercial. It's essential that your students construct their commercials to sell a product or, put another way, resemble the commercials they so often watch. To choose a scene, click and drag it to the video timeline. Continue adding scenes that fit your developing commercial. If you wish to delete a scene, click and drag here. To preview your scenes at any time, just click this button. You can also add titles by clicking here. Music works exactly the same way. Just drag musical clips here. Here's the process in action. Notice that you can reposition scenes as you like. My pop studio cleverly builds storytelling into the available scenes and other elements so that a story naturally develops. Now add music. Once again, adding music is just like adding video clips. Preview the clips. Choose one or more that match the commercial story and product. Once happy with the music, preview your commercial. If everything's set, you're ready to broadcast your commercial. It's showtime. and that's the button to click. You can also click edit and revise your video. If you like, you can watch other videos, but before doing that, submit your show. Now type your producer's name. You're the producer, of course, but now's a good time to mention that you may wish to advise your students not to supply their full names or other private information. Your video uploads. And, when it's done, you're done. It's as simple as that. But however simple it looks, when you complete your own commercial, you'll discover just how ingeniously My Pop Studio conveys key media literacy concepts. More importantly, as you'll see when you create your own commercial, a student will quickly grasp just how easily commercials manipulate audiences. Now it's up to you. How far will you take your students after they complete My Pop Studio projects? No worries. My Pop Studio offers lesson plans for each of its projects. You can even download an entire curriculum built around My Pop Studio. Generations born to a world of constant media saturation need media literacy. They need you. Only you can help your students become the kind of people future generations will need. People just like you.